In 2010, the City Council lost its funding from the government for its schools programme, so the Mayor decided that we would build our own schools with our own resources and put a funding package together for 12 new schools over a 4-year period. Notre Dame was the first school that we built, and we appointed Wilmot Dixon and Shepherd Robson through the SCAPE framework.
And what the SCAPE framework enabled Liverpool, ourselves along with our consultant team, was really to get under the skin of what they were looking for here on this site in Liverpool, what flexibility actually meant to them, trying to understand the educational aspirations of the building, but also how it sat within its context.
From a school's point of view, we spent a lot of time working with our staff to find out what they wanted, what would suit them in the classroom, what would suit them outside the classroom, what sort of learning spaces did they want, what sort of staff support spaces would work for them, student support spaces. And we took all these things and worked to draw up plans that tried to incorporate the best of what everyone wanted.
We had to rely on a lot of precast concrete, so we've got precast concrete lift shafts, precast concrete ground beams, precast concrete piles. The actual structure's steel with glulam beams. They're 56 metres long each. We used glulam, I think, just to get that bit of quality in the structure. We knew it was going to be seen, and it gives a little bit of warmth, something slightly different to what you'd see from a steel structure.
And the classrooms are at the perimeter of the building, which is fundamental to the Liverpool Schools model. They're naturally lit, naturally vented, and of a really good size, which allows for flexibility in teaching. As the design developed, we worked more and more on the theme of the buildings in the centre being clustered as a sort of village. We've got a collection of different spaces, performance spaces, a box which is called the drama box, which has their dance and drama teaching spaces as well as the performance spaces, with a village square, with the chapel, which for the school is very central and actually is the one place where we have reused some of the fabric of their 19th century building. The dining rooms and all these sort of spaces then actually relate as parts of, if you like, streets and squares within the village of buildings. The model we developed here at Notre Dame is scalable and adaptable. So in the second school, Archbishop Beck College, it was a much larger school with extensive sports facilities and actually quite a different way of arranging the internal elements of the school to do with their pedagogy. The next school was Archbishop Blanche College, a girls' school.
The external structure and the way that the mechanics of the building being put together are the same. The actual internal feel, teaching environment, the architectural feel of the space, very, very different, and I think that adds to the fact and reinforces the fact that this model is scalable. Notre Dame Catholic College was delivered in 56 weeks, and 56 weeks for a 950 place high school is very, very, very quick.
It's given the students a real sense of pride, a sense that people care about them. The Lord Mayor found the money to invest in the school, and that has made a real difference to students feeling valued and a sense that this community is worth investing in.
When you start looking at the real success of the scheme, financially, that was it for me in terms of we delivered a high school for £1,500 a square metre. At the end of the day, what's adding value to pupils? It's the internal environment that you're creating, something that's nice, open, airy, promotes good behaviour, enables passive supervision, and I think that's a real strong selling point for this particular type of scheme.